Yo, what's good? Good, right? We got in the building. Jim, only time I came around. What's going on, everybody? See, Bird. Yeah, man, me too, bro. Let her say it too. Yeah, I mean, man, this Wi-Fi here is on. One reason is acting bring up y'all pets. And yeah, I think this is just why guys. You know, I'm a whole new country, man. I don't know how good things are over here. Uh, but like everybody's saying in the chat, man, I'm glad I just made it here safe and sound. Glad I made it here, period, man. I tell y'all, I plan on coming to Colombia. Make sure you get that check, me. Let me tell you, bro, because that's supposed to be free, man. I ended up getting charged. I heard it get done because I wasn't about to go all the way to the airport for that, carrying all this luggage on and turn around and carry it back home. Nah. And the flight 650 round trip. Nah, I'm good. I'll go ahead and pay this little $90. Go ahead and get that done. Sure enough, not even 5 minutes later, I'm getting that PDF link that everybody told me that I was supposed to get. Showed it to them. I'm like, they get drop video. Look, he said, "Welcome to Colombian Wi-Fi." I'm like, right. So we got 25 in the building, man. Please hit the like button, you guys. And like my man Angry Man says, hit the cash app and support the ship. Yeah, Grant, I'm here, brother. I am here, bro. Let me tell you something, man. It still kind of hasn't sunk in yet. Like just earlier now, and man, I wish I could have recorded this, but I was mad as hell. I forgot my camera because we was in such a rush because I didn't want to hold them up. So, the people that I'm staying with, right? Like they got a condo, so I got like my own. I got my own room and everything. I'm good. I'm over here trying to get something to eat after taking a nap because y'all know I've pretty much been staying up and flying for the most half of it. Bro, when I tell you that is some of the best steak I've had. From the very first bite, I immediately can tell the difference of what everybody talks about as far as the food and from the States. Like it was so flavorful and juicy and tender. Like, oh my God, bro. I can see already. I'm a love the food here, man. I hope I don't. I hope I'm gonna have to stay on top of my edge and get fat here, bro. I'm gonna get fat out here. I'm telling you. I see why. I see how A Live ended up putting all them pounds up over the years of Colombia. Like I left watch A Live videos when he first started his channel versus what he look like now. Like damn, you know, fat face, mother, for real, man. But yeah, that's the travel vlog show. I'm gonna up on there either tomorrow. It's wow. So we'll see what's up. And I had time to tinker with the new GoPro because everything that I recorded today was on my old GoPro. Because I haven't even opened a new one yet when before I left because I didn't have time to. I was doing so much other stuff, preparing to leave. So I'll try to get that uploaded in the next day or two. I'm thinking, no, y'all let me know what y'all think. I was thinking about doing like, as far as like for the travel vlog channel, I was thinking like trying to post every other day or every couple days. I mean, like every 48 hours. Y'all let me think about that, man. Try to give, the travel vlog channel, give them a little more chance to breathe because for one, I plan on making those a little bit longer. I really want the travel vlog shows to be like somewhere between 15, 20 minutes long, maybe even longer than that, depending on what activity it is. Like today, I didn't do too much of anything. That's why I really didn't record a whole lot. For the most part, it's just me being on my way here, um, filming stuff on my way to where I was staying at, where I'm at now, and that's pretty much not too much out the way, not too much. Um, yeah, bruh. Oh my God, I haven't even gotten to the good part yet, y'all. Dead, I'm telling you right now, bro. There are attractive women everywhere in Colombia. They are not capping, y'all. Keep in mind, I haven't even been in the city for a whole 12 hours yet. Haven't even been outside that much. Between being on my way here from the airport and sitting out here to grab something to eat right now, I, I stopped trying to count I stopped count how many baddies I saw. I had to go get three, four of them in there. That wasn't big at all. Oh, and I'm like, and they all was checking. Like even one of them that was sitting with like a couple other dudes, and she was bad. I'm over here like, bro, this that's the type of issue that make you not want to go back home. Am I not? And I haven't even been here a whole day yet. Not even a whole 24 hours, bro. Love seeing boy, was good, boy. Maurice. Yeah, I'm glad I made it safe, everybody. I'm here, bro. Yeah, Maurice, the Wi-Fi, man. Like, it's the Wi-Fi. So he said he got that Kendra G. I'm like, hey, it ain't me, bro. Yo. So yeah, you is my out of the country, man. Oh man, officially got that first stamp, bro. I didn't realize that was Andre Maurice. What's going on, Andre? I'm like, I about six handles. Shout out to Andre, man. I appreciate coming on that live. Well, I like Bill. Let me tell you something. Bill has been a big help as far as me being comfortable here, man. I gotta say, um, the people she booked me with, they've been very, very welcoming. All the way down to the cab driver she had booked for me. Like it's been easy peasy. I gotta say, it's been easy peasy for me, man. See, oh no, it's cool, Maurice. Cause I'm like, I ended up getting videos from other baddies, man. It's just that when I go through it, I already know I'm gonna have to slow it down because I was driving. Well, I was in the car, so I already know I'm gonna have to like slow down so y'all can see. But man, yeah, it. I know everybody be talking heavy about Medellin and Cartagena, but I'd be lying if I said I ain't been seeing baddies galore here, bro. Like even my cab driver, now mind you, my cab driver English, right? But he was translating and he was letting me know. He was like, bro, it's some beautiful women here. I'm like, nah, we feed them mad as hell. Okay, it's good to see Shaq Slayer. Yeah, man. And you know what? That's what I think it is too, Long Beach, because I noticed that the Wi-Fi on my laptop started working a little bit better when I cut off the Wi-Fi from my phone. And see, I'm like, because I got to keep reminding myself there's other people in here using it too, so that could probably be playing a part. Yeah, man. You know what? It was a lot more easy than I thought it was. I mean, getting through Colombia and customs was easy. It wasn't as big of a fuss as everybody said it was going to be. When I got here, uh, got off the plane, walked directly to migration. I mean, line crazy, move pretty fast. You walk up, give them your passport. They look in their computer. I guess they match everything up. Book your stamp, sign on it. Boom. Very room, baggage claim. That ain't taking all. One of my bags already waiting for me, and then the other bag I checked in. Boom. Then right to the various room. Send you carrying with you, and like I know I had it was my book bag, so it wasn't really much of a hassle. It was way less of a hassle than I thought it was, bro. Jay Fleming in the building, man. What's going on, boy? Yeah, I'm like, and you want to know what I love, man? I'm like, hey, don't mind the dog. That's the people I'm staying with. That's their dog. Y'all probably gonna see the dog a lot in my film. Matter of fact. I was just filming myself eating that meal that I was talking to y'all. When I tell you that dog would not leave my side, it was the funniest thing, bro. I love that dog. Hey man, I love y'all in Shot City, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. See, look, it just ran out. You know what? Lane 111, that'd be it too. It too. But that's only because I'm tired, bro. Let me tell you something. Let's see. So the 30th, right? I pretty much stayed up all through the night and go to probably like 7 or all right. And again, I apologize, you guys. I'm like, this is what I'm working with. Ugh, it's crazy too. It's according, yeah. Oh no. Look at my signal on the laptop is saying it's all the way up. Hold up. Oh yeah. Reese. Marie, Belle was not lying, bro. Like, man. It's like even the women that are like mediocre attractive, you can tell right away if they was in the steps, they would probably be considered like an eight in the state. But in comparison, really attractive women in Colombia, for what I've seen, just in the short amount of time I've been here, I'm like the yeah, decent looking be viewed as eights and nines, bro. I'm telling you, like it's that. You, I'm not about to do that, man. I am not shooting any club, bro. I'm not shooting no clubs up, G. Yeah, Link 1111. You ain't know. I'm like, I told everybody I was leaving on the 31st. Uh, see, Jay Fleming got a baddie coming through. Nah, not tonight. Um, like, well, we'll see how that goes in the future. Uh, I know the one lady that I reached out to that I'm supposed to be shooting content with. It's probably gonna be her and her mom. I know I think she said she's gonna be in town. She's supposed to be in Barranquilla Thursday. So we'll see. We'll figure that out as we go. 49 in the building. Yeah, I agree. I agree, brother. I agree, man. Man, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Bro, you know what, McGee? I was literally just watching the news earlier. Bro, it was this like buff looking white dude. He got in Cartagena. You hear me? I'm talking like five. He got set up by a girl he was seeing, supposed to meet up for lunch. He ended up getting kidnapped and robbed by five dudes, bro. I BS you not. Like, and y'all over here wondering why I didn't want to go to Cartagena or Medellin first. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'ma always have my head on the swivel. And plus, I honestly, I think he got set up because he did exactly what Andre is telling guys not to do, is try to hook up on Tinder, bro. And I think that's what he did. I think he met Shorty off of Tinder, and that's how he got set up. You know what? This is a good question. I'm gonna be honest with you, 1,000%. Especially when you consider pretty much everybody around me don't really speak English. Um, Now, the people that I'm staying with, her daughter speaks pretty good English, but she's not. But she's I think she's in university. Um, so like we just been WhatsApping back and forth. But it felt like a different world from the moment I stepped out of the airport. Because I'm looking around and I see all these like I'm seeing these different looking trees that I never seen before. And keep in mind, it was like 15, 20 degrees and snowing when I left Cincinnati, only to get down here and it's 80 something degrees and it feels great. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's definitely a different vibe, bro. It's definitely a different vibe. Nathan Beekman with the 9.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. He said, buy that man a beer. Cervezas. Yeah, so what it is so way it's set up, Shadow Slayer, is like she has a condo. So like I have my own room and my private bathroom. So basically what she does is she rents out a room. You know what I mean? Because she got a condo with like, a bunch of other bedrooms in it. So I'm like, from what I can tell, it looks like it's pretty much just her husband, her husband and her other daughter here, because she got two daughters. But you know what I mean? Like I said, I got my own privacy, man. So I mean, but it's cool though. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I kind of like that setup because with it being my first time here, it makes me feel a little bit safer. And I had showed this picture in the WhatsApp groups that I'm in. Like, dude, I'm literally in a gated community, bro. Like you cannot get in here where I'm staying at without people letting you through the gate. You feel me? I'm like, so I mean, I don't know how much safer I could be, you know what I mean, being somewhere for the first time I never been before. Surreal. That's the best way to describe it, is surreal, man. It's like I still can't believe I'm here, man. It's like something just keeps telling me I'm gonna fall asleep and then I'm gonna wake up back in Cincinnati, but it's like, nah, bro, you really here, bro. I'm like, and I'm here for another what 26, 27 days, man. So we're gonna make the most of it. Yeah, guys, I apologize, man. This ain't my Wi-Fi, man. Lloyd with the 19.99, so we said, drink up, buy him more drinks, shots. Well, I got a feeling, man, when Carnival get underway, I got a feeling I'm gonna be drinking a lot. And I'm not a big drinker guy. I've always been more of a smoker than I was a drinker. See, Theory JC, enjoy yourself, sir. Be safe, man. That I will, sir. That I will, man. Shout out to yo, man, like man, shout out to the family, man. They've been taking So far, they taking good care of me because when I was trying to order food off of Rappi, which is an app similar to Uber Eats, man, I was struggling because for some reason they didn't want to take her address for whatever reason. So I showed her what I wanted and where I'm going. Her and her husband, come on, let's go. She's vamos. I'm like, what? She's like, vamos, vamos, come on, we going with this. I'm like, bro, I didn't even have to ask them. They just said, you know what, you struggling, you got to get something to eat. We gonna take you where you feel me? I'm like, but we was in such a rush, I didn't even stop to think like, damn, let me get my camera. Because they already told me they cool with being on camera. They actually think it's kind of cool. You know what I mean? That they got a YouTuber in the house. So I'm like, I told them, like, as long as y'all don't mind being on camera, like, they was like, nah, that's cool. Like, yeah, yo, that was sad what I heard about dude in Cartagena. I literally was watching that on the just earlier today. Be honest with you guys, I kind of watching the news all day because I'm like, I'm trying to get used to hearing that Spanish, man, because I'm like, that's pretty much all I'm gonna hear while I'm down here. So trying to get used to it and get better at it. So hopefully by the time I leave, man, I'm a little bit more fluent. Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it for now. That's what I'm saying. It's spotty. Like there's time. There seems to be times when it's working really well, and there's times when it don't. Now another reason why I could be doing a little bit better right at this moment is because I'm probably the only person in the house using it. But like I said, it is what it is. I don't know. I was considering maybe going downstairs closer to the source, and that might help because I'm pretty much upstairs on my own. Yeah, man. I am here, brother. Oh yeah, bro. I could not wait to leave Cincinnati. It was literally snowing when I left, bro. I'm over here. When I called my Uber to give me a ride to the airport, like, dude, I'm over here taking these tiny little baby steps because it's so cold that the snow is literally icing up. So even though we probably only got about an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches maybe, when I tell you, bro, them sidewalks and them streets was slick as hell. Yeah, man, be careful when it comes to that snow, you guys. That snow ain't no joke. Like you can f yourself up, man. Talk, man, real talk. Yeah, see, Maurice, and people wonder why I listen to Andre so much. I'm like, people wonder why I listen to Andre so much. Like, bro, how can you, how can you not listen to somebody who has a woman as beautiful as Andrea, twice as younger than him, and is doing as well as he is? And look how happy he is. Why would you not listen to Aunt Andre? I'm like, at this point, if Andre told me to eat rocks and it would make me stronger and bigger, I'd probably do it. For real. Like seriously, man. Like shout out to Andre. Vito, oh man, I don't even want to talk football. I'm probably gonna be the only person in Colombia that don't want to watch the Super Bowl. Then they find out I'm from Cincinnati. They can be like, "Oh yeah, that's why you don't want to watch." Yeah, I'm cool on that. I don't even want to talk about that game. It's so much controversy surrounding that game. And I kept telling everybody, bro, even before the game started, I'm like, dude, Cincinnati are gonna have to beat them the same way they beat Buffalo. Because if it's close, trust me, the refs are gonna do their part. And sure enough, they did. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not gonna. I'm like, because the only thing I didn't like about what the Bengals did was, I'm like, they came out flat in the first quarter. Like they didn't bring the same intensity as the team they was playing. And the most obvious one that everybody's talking about is Joseph Osai touching Patrick Mahomes when he like a yard and a half out of the out of bounds. Oh, it was like a little less than it's like a little less than 300 to be here for the whole month, and that includes breakfast served every morning. And like I said, I got my own room, private bathroom, so it ain't like I'm staying in a hostel where I got to share a bathroom or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm good for real. I mean that ain't bad, bro. And I'm in strata 4. You know what I mean? Like I said, you have to be let in through the gate in order to even get in this area. So it's like I said, man, I'm like, from what I know and from what I've been told, this is about as safe as it gets. Because I know other guys that stay in higher stratas, and they they those neighborhoods are set up the same way. I mean, this ain't a neighborhood per se, but I want to say there's like another complex or two that's on this street. All the houses look very similar, and you gotta be let through the gate. Yeah, Nathan, bro. I'm like that that's how it is for me, bro. You know what, Michael Jefferson? I will say this, man. The one that I'm staying in, even though I'm only using this room in particular, I mean, walking through the rest of it, I'm like, it ain't too bad. I'm like, I like it. I think this is like I think this is a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. I think that's what this one is. And my room happens to have one of the full bathrooms, but it's private to this room. Then like the other bedrooms, like they sharing a full bathroom up here, and then there's a half bathroom downstairs by the living room. Then you got like a dining area, kitchen. Then there's like another area that's kind of like a living room slash computer office area where her and her husband was chilling at, and then they got like a outside area that kind of kind of sits behind the kitchen, but to the side of the office living room area, and it's just wide open. Like they was telling me if I smoked, I could have went there and smoked. Like I'm like the way it's set, I'm like, and man, they get such a great breeze through here. Like earlier I had cut the AC on, but like right now I got it off and I'm not even hot. I'm good. Like 'cause it's like there's a nice natural breeze coming in. So I'm like the house is staying pretty cool. Bro, that's what I'm looking out for, man. The Venezolanas. Oh man. If I find me one of them, it's a wrap, bro. Destro Kid. That's another YouTuber, man. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh yeah, but I'll definitely be posting pics everywhere. Um, McGee0726 said, "How do you find his family?" Um, through Bill and Eric. I don't know if you remember the couple I had on. I've had them on here a couple times. I had them on here most recently too with Love, Purpose, and Passports. Belle is from Barranquilla, so she knows people around here. Like she hooked up my taxi driver because she knows him, and the people that I'm here with, she knows them through somebody else. So I'm like that was one of the reasons why I wasn't really worried about what I mean all that because I mean at the end of the day I kind of already like I said I had all This was another reason why I was so busy, because behind the scenes I was over here trying to confirm all these things so that when I got here, things were as smooth as possible, safe as possible, no worries. So far, so good. I'm like, and after eating all that food I just ate, man, I'm like, dude, I'm like, I already know I'm gonna have a good night's sleep, man. Good night's rest, man. Be able to get ready to attack it in the morning and go hard. So Quantum Solace with the $10 super set says, always, you always make your first time memorable, bro. I can't I can't believe I'm here, y'all. I mean, like, let me tell you, from the time, and I did get this on video, from the time I'm flying over the water, right? Now, originally, when you first originally go over the water, I'm not sure what island it was. If I had to guess, it was probably Cuba. But when you first fly over, you'll see one of the Caribbean islands, or one of the islands, and then kept flying over. And then when they said, "Oh yeah, we about to enter Colombia, about to enter Barranquilla," I'm like, okay. Then you just see that coast, you just see that coastline, and that, yeah, I'm like, I had to get that, bro. I was like, I be damn. I'm like, I am really here, bro. I still can't believe I'm here, man. Yep, from that 513, bro. Thank you for that, bro. Urban guitar legend, man. What's going on, G? Okay, said he going to Cancun from Atlanta. Yeah, bro, I'm here, man. I'm here, bro. See, that's crazy, man. You mean to tell me it was 10 degrees in South Carolina? That's crazy, bro. I ain't even know South Carolina get that cold. That's nuts. Maddie Ghost with the $20 super chat says, six, enjoy, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, Manny, this is my first time leaving the country, period. Like like Love Purpose of Passport said, he said you about to pop that passport. That's what happened today, man. Take a walk down Malecon. Oh, let me I got my pen on me. Let me write that down. Said take a walk down Malecon. So is that like the name of a street, Michael Jefferson? Let me know. The flight was, let's see, from Cincinnati to Miami. It was like back in Kia. It was like another 2.5, almost 3 hours. So include last 2.5 hours. It came to like seven and a half hours total. But flight time probably like 5. So it really ain't that bad. That was another reason why I chose Colombia first too, because I knew it would be a shorter flight than me going to Thailand or the Philippines. And when I think about how this flight, only reason why this flight did me in was because I stayed up all night, pretty much it's 2 nights before that. I really haven't had much sleep. But yeah, don't know if y'all know this, bro, but if you go into Thailand or the Philippines, bro, be prepared for a 24-hour flight minimum. And when I say minimum, I say that strongly, because a lot of the stuff that I was seeing was 728 in cases 30 hours. I'm like, I don't know if y'all seen Keeping Up with Austin Holloman, but Fred popped out there. Not Fred, but I forgot the young guy's name. I want to say it's Fred, but I'm not sure. But Like Austin said, he was flying for like 30 hours. So yeah, I agree, man. I agree, Peter Park. I mean, 'cause trust me, man. Because there is gonna come a time when I go to Cali. If I do, it'll probably the likelihood is probably gonna be in August because that's when my friend she's supposed to be coming back down to Colombia, and she wants me to go with her because she's from Hamundi, which is literally right outside of Cali. So I know she's definitely want me to go with her, and I was gonna take that chance to link up with Andre. That's if that's if he's there, because I know he doing like a whole Europe thing, and I'm jealous, man, because I'm like, it's so many parts of Europe that I want to see. Oh, you know what, Michael Jefferson, my taxi cab driver, he showed me a mall that's actually relatively new that they just built. It is huge. I'm definitely gonna take a look at that. I definitely gotta go in there. And like it looked nice too. Yeah, I'm like matter of fact, I think I might have got that. I think I might have filmed that. I'm not sure. Cause that was the main street I was filming on, because it seemed like it was a main street. Which reminds me, man, people out here drive crazy, bro. Ain't no way in hell I drive over here. No. Yeah, man, made it safe and sound, bro. Oh, if you referring to what earlier, it's like like a little less than that. It was like I want to say it was like 275, 280, something like that. Pretty much for the whole month, and that includes breakfast every morning. And I'm like, got my own room, private bathroom, cable. I'm in what looks like a complex, fairly safe neighborhood. Like, everybody's been pretty friendly. Like, and you know what, Mr. Bobby Wright, I ain't even think about it like that. That is crazy. First time leaving the country, man. Black American History Month, and I'm in Barranquilla in February. What do? They celebrate Carnival, which is basically Afro American, basically the history in this country. So yeah, I didn't even think about it that way. Damn, you know what, Mr. Bobby Wright, you got a point. I'm real super chill. Right. What's so crazy is that the day today probably could have went bad, but for some reason, because I'm over here, I wasn't like bugging or stressing like I normally would. Because when I tell you, when I was trying to order that food, I was over here like low frustrated. I didn't know, like, damn, I'm really not over here like getting super deep like I normally would. I was just kind of like, you know what, let's go downstairs, show them what I'm trying to do. And when I showed them what I was trying to do, they was like, "Boom, just gonna take you there." I was like, "Yeah." See, I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." I'm like, "Cause it sounds like you've been here before, Michael Jefferson." So yeah, yeah. I feel safe. Where I'm at, I'm good. Yeah, I was tired from that flight and just staying up so much. From what I hear, six they Stratus go all the way up to six. Six is supposed to be the safest. I'm in four right now. Uh, yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm here. Yeah, with the $1.99 super chat said, "What's good, Rome? Enjoy being free out of the Matrix." Damn right, I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna do way more than that, bro. Trust and believe. Tiring, but it was cool. I will say this: the flight to Miami to Barranquilla was actually a lot better than my flight from Cincinnati to Miami because when I got on the flight from Miami to Barranquilla, for one, the plane, and two, one of the stewardess, like she was so cool and attractive, by the way, but she was so cool that she was like, "Where's your seat?" And it just so happened that my seat was the very last row. And she was like, "You know what? Those seats don't lean back, and we got a bunch of other seats available." She said, "Would you want to sit here?" And then I'm over here looking like, man, I got the lean back, got hella leg room. And mind you, I'm only 5'7", but I got long legs. So I was like, oh hell yeah, this comfortable as hell. Like, and it was one of those 3-seat rows. So there was another lady in the same row as me, but there was nobody sitting in between us. So it didn't feel like you was all up on next to somebody. Like, it was cool. I like the flight from Cincinnati to Miami wasn't bad because I happened to be sitting next to an old lady and we was chopping it up for a minute. And bro, let me tell you, bro, you can't make this up. Like, her and four of her older white friends, all females, they was going to Barbados. Like, yeah, I wonder what they're going to Barbados for. Yeah. Quantum Solace. I haven't even been here a full 24 hours and I don't and I'm already like thinking that way. Just from what I've seen the little time I've been outside. Because like I said, I was tired from all that flying and not really sleeping prior. So I pretty much just been in here trying to rest up, put something in my stomach. And once I get off of here, I'm gonna go ahead and rest up again and just get ready to attack it in the morning. But I'm like, I like what I see in Barranquilla, bro, for sure. Oh, bro, I'm like, bro, I can make a case that I probably got a couple of those in my wing, bro. I still got people I haven't even hit up. I still got people I haven't even hit up since I got down here who are waiting for me to get down here. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't worried about that. I'm like, I got somebody coming in Thursday that I mentioned earlier. It's on the flow. Oh man, shout out to Andre, man. Mostly Money TV. 40,000 Colombian pesos said breakfast on us, man. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Michael Jones said, make sure you hang out at the beach for a whole day. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got to check out the beach too. Man, I cannot believe I'm here, y'all. Like like I done got so used to talking to you guys from my apartment and to be in here, and I'm just kind of like, this ain't mine. And then it's like when I look outside, I'm like, that ain't my parking lot. I'm like, I'm over here. Like when I go outside, I hear everybody talk. Like ain't nobody speaking English. But you know what I like about this though? It kind of forces you to be on top of your game. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to the experience and the challenge all at the same time. So Escapetrix with the $10 super chat said, bro, so happy to see you where you want to be. February 19th for me, and I'm going to Thailand. Ooh. And I'm gonna keep it all the way gutter, bro. When I was having issues with this check nig to come here, that was the first thing I was thinking about escape trips. Like, damn, man, I bet you I wouldn't have had this much trouble if I was trying to go to Thailand or the Philippines. It seemed like it would have been a little bit smoother. But it's cool though. I'm like, cause Philippines and Thailand right around the corner, man. I'm gonna go to the Philippines in March. Then I'm gonna go to Thailand in April for Songkran and hopefully the Rolling Loud concert. But if not, I already know it's gonna be lit just off of the strength that that concert gonna be there anyway. Like hopefully we don't see a whole bunch of Pookie and Ray Rays popping up trying to F it up just because that Rolling Loud concert there. But yeah. You know what? You know what, y'all? I actually got the same time as I'm still on the same time as I was in Cincinnati. Right now it is 12:28 in the morning. So a little after midnight. I mean, I guess you could say that, Mr. Guap. I guess you can, man. Oh, okay, the river walk. Okay, let me write that down then. Because I was wondering what you meant by that. Because I'm like, my bad. Let me get that out of y'all face. The river walk. You know what? I think I know what you're talking about too. I think I've seen that in a picture or something. Because I want to see that. I want to see that really big monument that's in Barranquilla too. The one that's like 4 or 5 different colors. That's like super tall. My cab driver, he was showing me that. I had a feeling that's what he was talking about, but I just didn't know the name of it. But now that I know, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I want to see that too. Final Fantasy, appreciate it, bruh. Barranquilla, yep, that's Colombia, South America. So, all right, we got somebody in the Philippines now. Damn, for real, you never had a flight over 23 and a half? I wonder if that got something to do with you being in Chicago. Because what I'm starting to, you know what I'm starting to notice, Escapetrix, there are certain airports in our country that seem to be specifically focused on international travel. Like, because I noticed when I was in Miami, it seemed like every gate that was in the same area as my gate was either going to South America somewhere or one of the Caribbean islands. Because I remember like one was going to St. Lucia, one was going to Trinidad and Tobago, another one was going to Guam. Um, like Craig was like all that area, all that Central America, islands, South America area. But all the gates were like right next to each other, right on top of each other. I was like, kind of makes sense. You know what? Cartagena is, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Cartagena is like, oh man, I want to say a 2 or 3 hour drive from Barranquilla. Like, don't quote me on that. You know, this is my first time down here. Um, but it ain't far from here because you gotta think you got Barranquilla, Santa Marta, and Cartagena all on the coast. Because I'm like that's why they call the people in over here um is either Costaños or Castaños. I'm like I already know I butchered that. Yeah, Floyd. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. Yeah, bruh. I'm like man. Wait till I show y'all what I've been seeing, man. And I haven't been able to record everything that I've seen. That's the bad part. And even still, it's still plentiful. It's like, bro, when brothers like Andre, One Master Teacher, hell, even Brazil, yes, even though I know he prefers Brazil over to Colombia, but he's been to Colombia too, bro. When they say it's plentiful down here, they are not playing, bro. Not playing. You know what, Escape I'm still struggling with that, man. I can't really pick one over the other. And I like Venezolanas too. So, bruh, that's what I think, bro. Some older white women. I'm like, she was cool, but when she said her and her all four of us are going to Barbados, like it's like I made this face, but I made that face in my head. I ain't do it in front of her face, like, because I ain't want to be rude, because you know how that would have came off. But I was like, the hell y'all going to Barbados? You know what? Never mind. I know why y'all going. Let me shut up. I'm like, she was reading a history book about Barbados and everything. I'm like, all right, well, ain't gonna be Stella got a groove back. That's gonna be Stacy and Betsy and them got their groove back. Not Betsy though. I'm mad as Betsy though. I'm mad though. Called her Betsy. Oh, okay. You know what, Andre? I'm gonna check that out. 40,000 Colombian pesos. Said, don't forget to hit the Barranquilla Zoo, famous here in Colombia. Okay, okay. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me go ahead and write that down too, bro. Zoo. Yeah, man. I appreciate that super chat and that advice. I mean, shout out to Andre for real. Oh wow. Okay, you've been to Barranquilla 6 times. A super chat from Michael Jefferson. Wow. I will say this, Michael Jefferson, man. I'm definitely feeling the vibes. Like just coming from that trip we took to get me something to eat, man. I was seeing like a bunch of different real little restaurants. You want to know what Barranquilla reminds me of? Barranquilla reminds me of how my parents talked about how neighborhoods used to be back in the day. Like, you know what I mean? It seems like everybody kind of cool with everybody. Everybody kind of know everybody to some extent. You know what I mean? And you'll see people outside on their front porch just kicking it because they appreciating that breeze that's coming in. So yeah, man, definitely. Like that's what Barranquilla reminds me of. I'm like, I think that's why I like it here so much because it reminds me of how my parents talk about how good the neighborhoods were when they were like. I remember my parents telling me there was a time where you used to be able to leave your front door open, and to no surprise, because I'm in a complex that's gated. Sure enough, I'm seeing people across from me with their door wide open. Well, not like wide open, but you know what I mean. I agree, man. I agree. I'm like, hopefully that happens here. Yeah, Michael Jefferson. I heard the same thing because where I'm staying at is um pretty much north side. It's kind of, they say it's more like north. It's like just north of central. Like I'm supposed to be like in a, I think it's either recreal or a historical spot or something. I can't remember, but I don't know, man. Like it's all right, man. I like where I'm at. Oh yeah, I'm like, bro, that's the main reason why I'm here. And let me tell y'all something, bro. If y'all ever plan on coming to Barranquilla for festival, my advice is to plan way ahead of time. This is high season in Barranquilla. That was one of the reasons why I booked my flight for the 31st, and I was booking everything prior to February. I didn't want to come in during February and then try to book everything for February, because then I would have been paying way much more. So like I'm like look up a flight going to Barranquilla in February. I guarantee you it's through the roof. You know what I mean? Mine's was 647 round trip, and I'm not leaving till the 27th. You know what I mean? I'm like now try to book a trip in the middle of February here that long right now. You're gonna pay way more than 647. I can guarantee you that. Yep. Second biggest carnival in the country. The first one is the most obvious one, which is Brazil. Kind of wouldn't mind going to that one either one day. Just to say I went. Just to have that experience under my belt. Yeah, see, that's where I'm like, bro. And I've been seeing, I've been seeing some of the women that's in Cali, bro, in these videos. Good God, bro. But it's like, dude, I'm not even gonna sit. I'm not even thinking about that because I've already been seeing so many baddies here, and I ain't even been here a whole 24 hours yet. Man, listen. I know it felt, and that's what's crazy. It felt like it was long, but it really wasn't. Because I mean, I left 6 in the morning, got here 2 in the afternoon. But you know what though? I'm like, I've been up. I've been up. I was up all night, and then prior to that, I only had like 3 4 hours of sleep. Now I kind of pulled a power nap earlier today because I ate some donuts when I first got here. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm like, I usually eat cleaner than that. I'm like, that's probably my first time having a donut. Matter of fact, that's probably my first time having a donut in like 2 years. Like that just go to show y'all how clean I typically eat. Um, and that was for my birthday. That's why I did it because I was like, we going out of town for my birthday. Let's go ahead and get some donuts for breakfast. But anyway, yeah, bro. I caught a little power nap, and then when I woke back up, um, Bill got on me about, I guess letting this get too long. So I took the time to go ahead and trim that down a little bit, and then try to order this food, only to end up having to go anyway. And then I ate that, and now I'm sitting over here with a stuffed stomach in front of y'all. Like, bruh, my stomach feel like it's hard. Cause here's the thing, man. The last thing I want to do is come down here and not eat all my food. And when I tell you I underestimated how big the portions were going to be, because they always talk about how big the portions are, other people that been down here. And bro, I ain't even give it a second thought because in my mind, all I'm thinking is, man, I'm hungry as hell. I ain't really ate all day outside of them donuts. Bro, that steak and potatoes was bussin'. Oh my God. Bro, I can see I'm gonna be on my foodie tip down here. I can see that already, man. I can see that already. How does it feel to me? It doesn't even feel real yet, bro. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Okay, I thought it was 2 hours away from Cartagena. Thanks for confirming that, Michael. So I was right about that. Damn, that's it. They got new developments down here for 60K. And I can tell, and you know what? I can tell by the way that new mall looks that I passed up to get here. Oh yeah. And see, and when I saw that new mall, that's when I knew, like, okay, I'm entering a better part of Colombia because there's no way in hell I'm passing up this really nice mall that y'all just built right here on this main strip. Ain't no way in hell that I'm gonna keep driving up north and it's just gonna get worse. So that's when I knew, like, oh, okay, I'm pretty in a pretty decent neighborhood. And it seems like I'm pretty much just surrounded by small businesses and restaurants and stuff, like, you know what I mean. So it's pretty dope, man. I like this area. It's cool. Like I wouldn't mind, like I would probably, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't walk around at night. I would just say I wouldn't want to walk around at night by myself. Only because my Spanish ain't fluent. Like if I was walking around with somebody else at night, I probably wouldn't mind. Or maybe if like I was on the main strip, because where I'm staying at is pretty much just a bunch of side streets. But yeah, man. I mean, it's cool, man. Like I said, bro. Like I don't feel like I'm in danger or anything. I'm cool, bro. Yeah, I'm like, wait till you see this food that when I put this video, show this food that I ate, y'all. Y'all see how much of it I got, and when y'all see that it was only 30,000 pesos, I'm over here looking at this food like, bro, this probably. I'm like, so 30,000 is probably like seven right now, like somewhere between $6-7. Diano, when I tell you, when you see the portions that they gave me, bro, and I'm over here struggling to eat it, bro. I was like, man, I'm over here looking at this play like this easily would have been double the price back in the States, especially considering the portions, bro. Tiger Blood, what's going on, brother? He said I couldn't come this year, otherwise he already be here. I know that's right. Bro, I mean like, bro, when I say they everywhere, they are it is super plentiful out here, y'all. Like it really is. Like you man, it's like, bro, if I don't find a wife here, I'm gonna find her somewhere else. I ain't even worried about it. Ooh, I like that. So I love to see another brother out of Sodom and Gomorrah. See, and I thought I was the only one that looked at the U.S. that way, because that's exactly what the U.S. is turning into, bro. History repeating itself. Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0. Shout out to strong, successful male, man. That's where I got that from too. Yeah, because I was in a rush to get the where I was staying at, Mike. Because to be honest with you, I just wanted to get something in my stomach and lay down. Because I was. It was a combination of being tired from staying up and then not eating. So it was like not only am I tired, but I feel like I have no energy because I haven't ate anything. So it was like I just want to eat something and lay down. That's exactly what the hell I did, bro. Bro, that's what I had too, bro. That beef was, oh my God. I still can't get over they dog was sweating me, bro. I'm like, I gave him a little something, man. I'm like, just hoping they ain't see me give him a little piece. I can see already they dog gonna love me. Dennis G, bro. I'm surprised I didn't cry when I got here. Cause I was telling people like, dude, man, I think I'm gonna cry when I get here. But instead it was just kind of like a all moment because it's like I'm stepping outside and it was just like, dude, I'm like, just imagine you going from 15-degree weather, snow, and I'm talking like icy snow, talking like you scared to bust your ass taking a walk down the street. Imagine going from that and 8 hours later, you're in a place where there's beaches, completely different country, completely different language, completely different culture, just a whole new look. And it's like 80, 84 degrees with a nice breeze. I mean, a little humid, But I'm from Cincinnati, bro. If you ever spent the summer in Cincinnati, Ohio, it's humid as hell because Cincinnati ain't nothing but valleys. So that heat just stays, you know what I mean, just stays kaput. That's one of the reasons why I kind of why I enjoy my trip out west when I went to Utah. Cause bro, it could be 100 degrees in Utah and it don't feel like it because the heat is dry. When I was out in Utah, it was like 90 degrees, but it felt like 75 because there was no humidity. It's just sun. So, but yeah, Barranquilla humid as hell. I will say that. Said gotta eat at the restaurant Carnivoros. Well, with a name like that, I already know what they serving. That's cool because I am not I will never be a vegetarian, Michael. I can tell you that much. Now the place that I did eat at, that I did just eat, is called I forgot the name of that meat. It's called Yadana something. Um, I'm gonna have to look that up again. But man, that place was. I'm like, dude. And when I tell you, I walked in, the place ain't that big, bruh. It was a baddie sitting outside with about 4 or 5 dudes. I walked in, it was another baddie sitting in there with like 3 dudes. Like she was checking, and then it was 2 baddies working in there. I'm like, and this place ain't big at all, man. I'm like the least attractive woman that I saw working there was the one that was probably doing the cooking. And even she wasn't that bad looking. You know what I mean? I'm like, she was just an older chick. I'm like, she was probably married or something. She just give you that vibe. Bro. If I had more people confirm that Guyana was safe, I'd definitely be down to go, man, because there are some very attractive women from there, and you know they speak English in Guyana. So Joey Noel says $5 super chat, says congrats on the passport and the trip. Enjoy yourself. That I will, sir. Thank you so much. Caribbean side. Hmm. Somebody, what do you mean um, by Caribbean side? Are you preferring like DR, Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, Cuba, Costa Rica? I'm gonna be honest with you. Check and effect made me want to go to Costa Rica, bro. Costa Rica got baddies, man. Yeah, okay, you know what? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, Joey, next time I'm in New Orleans, we'll definitely link. Because that I might potentially end up going to New Orleans again this year. Because as you know, my best friend lives there. That's why I went there last time. Last time I couldn't surprise him the way I wanted to because the guy that I went down there with kept telling on me, like, "Damn, dude, you keep ruining the surprise. He ain't supposed to know I'm here." But yeah, so I'm gonna try that again. Like maybe this time I won't go down there with the person that kept telling on me. Uh, but yeah, we can definitely do that, man. Matter of fact, man, if I meet up with you and get a drink in New Orleans, we got to get me another one of them. Damn, those were so good. Them grenades. Oh my God. Hey, y'all, if you never been to New Orleans, bruh, go on Bourbon Street, bro, and get this drink called a grenade. It's literally like this tall. You got, I mean, it's super. It's like a tall drink in a green bottle with like a little baby grenade at the bottom. It's so good, and everybody over here, man, them strong. And I'm like, man, maybe I just got a higher tolerance now because I put on some muscle over the last 5 years. But bro, I'm like, I would probably need about like two, maybe three of those to really. I would probably need like three of those to really be like on my ass, maybe two. Because I'm like, even that first one I drunk kind of fast, and I was kind of like, ain't doing a whole lot for me. But yeah, we can definitely do that, bro. Cebu and Samunga, the best looking ladies in the Philippines. Okay. Okay, well, let me ask you this on Philippines People, Places, and Things TV, because I've seen your channel a little bit. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but I gotta know because I'm going off of what you working with. Are women in those areas thick like yo shorty? Like, let me ask you that because everybody keeps saying like, oh no, there's some thick Filipinas out here. Like, there's some curvy ones. I'm like, all right, because let me tell y'all something, bro. My homie right here, like he got a thickie, bro. I'm like, I ain't seen too many Filipinas thick like her, bro. I like it, and she holding him down too, bro. Shout out to the Philippines. And like, cause when I do go to the Philippines, y'all already know who I'm trying to link. Y'all already know who I'm trying to link up with. Like, I want to see if anybody say it in the chat. Y'all already know who I'm trying to see when I go to the Philippines. Yeah, see, Justin Harrison know what time it is. Yeah, more specific. To be more specific, her. hmm You know what? Helga actually stays in Canada, y'all. But I want to go to Canada too because I want to meet her and an old friend that I used to talk to. Cause I'm like, I know I'll blow her mind. I'm like, I pop up in Canada because that'd be so unexpected. Like, I'm like this thick ass white chick that I used to talk to, and she love brothers. Right? Okay, got you. Yeah, I agree with y'all on the patches. It does seem like those three countries win a lot. I see Miss Venezuela winning a lot. I ain't surprised. One of the reason, I mean, I find Venezuelan women so attractive. Yeah, Colombia, goofy, bro. Shit, man. Well, we've been on here going for like, yeah, man. Here, safe and sound, you guys. Like, damn, I was about to hop off on here, but it done jumped up from like 90 something to 109 people on here, man. Please hit the like button if you just came in. Yeah, man, I'm up, bro. I am out of here, bro. Like, I'm like, yeah, and I ain't coming back to the 28th. I'm like, my game plan is to come back on the 28th and try to leave back out between, I want to say, the 14th of March and the 21st, 22nd of March. So sometime between that week of the 14th to the 21st, 22nd, somewhere in that time span, I'm trying to leave back out, go to the Philippines for probably like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of April in Thailand. Um, and then May, I don't know, May we're gonna figure something out because I was gonna leave that up to the people if I had got 1,000 subs on my travel channel, but I think I'm like probably at like 700 and something right now. So what I'm thinking about doing, depending on how things go, I might end up doing either Germany in May or put off Germany till later on in a year and just go to like another Asian country because like I'm gonna put y'all onto some game, and this was just me just kind of like fooling around, messing with the whole flight ticket situation, bro. Flight flight tickets for going from one Asian country to another, all in that age, bruh, they are cheap. When I say like if you in Thailand and you want to go to Laos or you want to go to Cambodia, the cost of these tickets are a little bit of nothing, bro. Like not even $100. That's probably what you're gonna spend max. I'm like, so my advice for you guys, and this is just me, you know, yeah, see, even he said it. Even Escape said it. I'm telling you, bro, if you one of those guys that wanna, knock off some countries on your list or, just wanna add to your count, that's a smart way to go about it, bro. All these Asian countries, bro, the flights are really cheap. Like, and you know what, James Bond, I wouldn't be surprised if you took that same crib that you're paying that for in Mexico, it's probably double that in the States. Matter of fact, it's you would probably have to pay 3 times more to get the same quality of what you're talking about in the States. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing because y'all know I want to go to Vietnam too because I want to see the Golden Bridge. So yeah, man. Well, I'm like, well, that's one of the beauties. Well, yeah, definitely want to do that. I'm like, but one of the luxuries of being fully vaccinated is that, like, say, long as you fully vaccinated, man, and you got everything in order. I mean, you pretty clear. I'm like, you pretty good across the board. I'm like, I know there's certain areas that still require to wear a mask to some degree, from what I've seen. But like, dude, if you fully vaccinated, man, you damn near good to go. Pretty much good to go. That's why I was saying my only issue was the check mig thing. And even when I went up there, they said we've had thousands of people come up here and not have a problem with it. We've had other people come in here and have an issue with it. They said it's kind of hit and miss. Ain't really nothing we can do about it. Because as soon as I told him I'm having issues with it, he knew exactly the first thing that came out of his mouth was, "Oh, you trying to go to Colombia? Oh no, we can't do it." I'm like, man, like, bro, don't you know I damn near spent the next hour on my phone trying to get that thing to pop. I was like, bro, I'm not going back home. I was like, I'm going to Colombia. You got me effed up. See what I mean? Did I call it or did I not call it, bro? That man said I'm living in a mansion, 1,600 a month, bruh. You know what? Yeah, I was just about to say like Jay Fleming, go ahead and get in here and look, Jay Fleming on it. Cause let me tell you something, man. Jay Fleming's spot, you talk about getting bang for your buck. He got more bedrooms and bathrooms and where he's staying at now versus what he was paying when he was staying in Cali. Like, come on, bruh. Bruh. Oh man, damn, I ain't even peeped that. I've been on here so long, my battery about to die. Well, it's cool. I need to go ahead and check out anyway because it's like 1 in the morning. I want to make sure I get up bright and early, get to it in the morning. But yeah, bro, you can live, man, hell of a budget. Oh, okay, 19%. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Mm-mm. Yeah, see, yeah, man, check me, man. That's fish. Bro, you want to know what's strange, Michael Jefferson? The moment I go to it's called a I Visa site or something, pay $90 to get it rushed. I'm like, don't you know? Not even 5 minutes later, they had my PDF emailed to me. So it's making me wonder if that's being done on purpose because that shouldn't have cost me a dime. But I was so fixated on getting here. I'm like, and I didn't want to let myself or anybody else down. I was like, no, I'll pay this $90. Come on, let's go. Because if that's the only thing holding me back, let's go. And once I showed them that, they gave me my boarding pass. I couldn't get through checking fast enough. And for a minute there, I got worried there because something was wrong with the machine and it wasn't picking up good pictures. So they had to send one of my I had two tubs of stuff. They had the first tub went through fine. The second one was when everything started acting up. So they had to keep resending it and resending. I was like, man, come on, bro. I'm like, bro, all I got is some clothes and my cameras and my laptop. Like, bro, I ain't got. Come on, like, let's come on. Then it finally went through well. I'm like, bro, I'm over here flying to the terminal, only to end up being delayed anyway. Now, however, in Miami, I almost got screwed, y'all. I'm like, y'all got to pay attention to y'all apps wherever y'all booking with, because I was under the impression that I was supposed to go to another gate, but it got changed last minute. So when I tell you I had to walk from one end of Miami Airport damn near to the other, and when I tell you, as soon as I walked up to my gate, they were bordering the last group of people, which was the group that I was with. I'm like, and luckily it worked out because it wasn't a whole lot of people on that plane, and I ended up getting a way better seat than what I was supposed to. So I'm like, so that turned out sweet, man. So it's been up and down, but for the most part, it's been Gucci, bro. Meanwhile, another one, man. I'm like that I wouldn't mind meeting with. Now, obviously, Miwa got her king. Miwa taken. She cool. But a tour guide? Oh yeah, I'll rock with Miwa. I'll rock with Miwa all day. You know what I mean? So Miwa, when I come to Philippines, you're gonna be my tour guide, all right? Show me what's good. So Colombia, you gotta either be fully vaccinated or have a COVID ID test proving that you are not infected. You gotta have one of those two things, your passport, obviously, and then you gotta fill out this check me form. But it might act weird on you, so you might have to go to the IV. Ooh, excuse me. You might have to go to the ivisa.com website and unfortunately might have to pay a few dollars. I'm like, because I wasn't gonna waste my time. I was like, man, I'll pay these few dollars to get it, man. I'm gone, bro. I ain't about to waste my time on this. Okay, Rice Patty Daddy in a reason. In a building, boy. My usual suspects, man. That's why I ain't got off of here yet. I'm like, I need to though. Like, all right, this laptop doing a good job squeezing out this last bit of juice, though. I will say that. Like I was telling them early, meanwhile, probably gonna come there. I'll say this: I want to get there before the 23rd because I got invited to something, a gathering at the 23rd in the Philippines. But I want to try to get there before there, like the 21st or the 22nd. I mean, she will be also, but I think Jim and Miwa stay in different parts of the Philippines. I'm like, you gonna have to get that COVID test, brother. Yeah. Meanwhile, funny. Meanwhile, got jokes. I mean, you don't got to be vaccinated to come into Colombia, but if you're not vaccinated, you have to take the COVID test. Oh, you know what? Send me that email again, cause I'm like, yeah, send me that again. I mean, that's cool. Meanwhile, it ain't no big deal. I would just much rather link up with somebody that I've already interacted with, cause yeah, for one, it'll make for better content, and two, somebody being familiar with somebody that's familiar with the country itself. Last time I checked, Jim didn't have a man. I don't recall her having a dude. Oh, you know what, Maurice? If you already got your first and second one, you don't even got to take the COVID test. All you got to do is just show proof that you got your first and second vaccine, and you good. Oh no, that's fine, bro. I'm like, dude, me and me, why? I'm like, if me and her was to do that, me and her would be on camera anyway. It ain't gonna be nothing disrespectful. I'm like, you know what I mean, she just showing me the ropes. Yeah, that's cool. Meanwhile, I ain't tripping. Like it's plenty of other people in the Philippines that, and like I said, I'm gonna hook up with the true girls. I'm gonna meet up with them. I don't know, man. I'll reach out to the Filipina P, but I don't know, man. Like we'll see what happened with her. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, because I can definitely see myself going back to the Philippines a second time. Because I already know that one time ain't gonna be enough, especially when yeah, this first time around, I think I'm probably only gonna go for like 2 or 3 weeks because I'm trying to hurry up and get it. I'm trying to hurry up and get to Thailand in April before the Rolling Loud concert hit. So see, I'm like, and that's why I wasn't worried about trying to do content with me. While I'm like, because she's so transparent with her dude. It's like, yeah, yeah, I'm like, why you at it? I'm like, why you at it? I would have been like, here, man. I'm like, anything you film, I'm like, you can like share it with him. I'm like, and see what it is. Like, I'm like, bro, I've never been that kind of dude, bro, that be trying to be coming up on a chick when she with somebody else, bro. That ain't in my blood, bro. I can't do it. Oh, you know what? I ain't think about that, man, because he watches my channel too, bro. He watches my channel, yeah. I'm gonna reach out to him too. Then I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, and did you see that? Meanwhile, Kings and Dreams wants to interview you when you get a when you chance. Say boo. Okay. Damn, bro. I'm like, damn, did I just talk that up? Yo, the 99 Filipino pesos says passport bro, Rome and Al. I guess I'm officially a passport bro now, man. I popped that passport, man. I'm in Colombia, bro. Barranquilla. We in here, bro. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, Black Filipino TV. When I go to the Philippines in March, man, I'll be reaching out to you. I'm like, yeah, because I think if memory serves, let me know if I'm wrong or am I right. But I think that's one of the airports in the Philippines, ain't it? I think that is there one in Cebu and then one in Manila, I think. Right. Hey, that's what Love and Passport said, man. He said you gonna pop that passport for the first time. Silly, man. Shout out to Love, Purpose, and Passports, bro. Man. Yeah, bro. Here safe and sound, bro. Okay. Yeah, he invited me to that party and he said it was on the 23rd. That's why I was telling me why I wanted to get there like a day or two prior to that because for one, I know it's gonna be a long flight. So it was like I would want to get there like a day early, kind of get my body ready for that kind of event. I'm like, otherwise I'll just be there. Otherwise I'll just be there. Like, you know what? I wouldn't mind meeting her either, bro. Let me tell you something. Rebeauty, I'm like her. She has a very underrated attractiveness to her, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? It's like Rebeauty is one of those chicks you don't really find attractive until you like really, really, really like look at her. Oh yeah, definitely for sure, man. I was gonna say he just sent the super chat and he was letting me know, yeah, Cebu and Manila are the ones that got the airports. Wow, are you serious? It's cold in Texas? Yeah, I'm glad I'm down here, man. Hey, I ain't trying to brag, but bro, if it's cold in Texas, oh, you know what? I got you, Kings and Dreams. Let me see some.
Prueba el nuevo batido verde congelado.
All right, Kings and Dreams, I got you, bro. Bruh, it's snow. I can't believe that, bruh. I cannot believe that, bruh. Snowing in Dallas. Are you serious? That's nuts, man. And you know what? I mean, 65 in South Mississippi, huh? I don't know. This time of year, I guess that ain't too bad, but look, and you 10 degrees in Michigan. Bruh, when I left Cincinnati, it was 15, 20 degrees and snowing. Yeah, I got you, my G. Bro, I don't think I could have left at a better time, man. Like, seriously. It seemed like, it just seemed like everybody back in the States is dealing with that crazy weather. Look, 14 degrees in Candid. Let me tell y'all something, bro. If I step outside right now, it's like 70s with a nice breeze. 1 in the morning right now, you step outside right now, it's gonna feel. You walk outside with a tank top, bro, and you Gucci. Like what I got on right here, you know what I mean, and some joggers. What I'm gonna feel great outside. But 10 degrees in Memphis. Now, see, if it's 14 degrees in Indy, it's probably about 15, 16 in Cincinnati. Okay, escape shit. You was right there. You right down the street from me then. Shit, you in Indy? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you ain't nothing. You ain't nowhere but down the street, bruh. Like, man, I'm like, bro, that's so dope, man, to see other like-minded guys that are like nowhere from me, man. I done came across about 3, 4, 5 guys that live in Cincinnati. Guys that used to live in Cincinnati. I think even Andre said at one point he was either staying here or he passed through here or was staying somewhere in Ohio. I know people from all over Ohio watch. Escapetrix is in Indy. Last time I went live, somebody was saying they was from Lexington. Shout out to Lextown. Yo, like somebody mentioned they was in Michigan. Like, man, it's a lot of people close by, man. That's what's up. Oh yeah, see, that's how I know. See, that's how I know the U.S. going through some kind of cold spell. Bro, you got to be kidding me, man. 45 degrees in San Diego, bro. That don't even sound right. Oh, you talking about Sunshine Shoulders? Yeah, I know about Calvin. I know about Sunshine Shoulders. Shout out to Sunshine Shoulders, man. I've heard the same thing. I actually considered Mexico before I came here. See, look, yeah, I used to be in Dayton all the time. That's what's up. I got family in Dayton. I got a lot of family in Dayton on my dad's side. Flint, Michigan in the building. Indy. Nah, I didn't even think about starting a travel group, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, do that Black Filipino TV. Yeah, we can chop it up for sure. Definitely. But yeah, I ain't never really think about starting a travel group, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I just wanna inspire others to not be afraid to do the same thing. Like, dude, I told y'all I was scared out of my mind to come down here, but now that I'm here, man, it really does feel like you escaping the matrix, bro. It really does. Oh my god. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, you wanna know what? Not too many. Not too many. Not too many. And if I did, trust me, those women are way past the wall. Like you're not even looking at them like that. Like not in that way at all. I'm telling you, bro. Good God, bro. I mean, dude, the moment you hit the airport, let me tell y'all something. The moment you hit Barranquilla's airport, you gonna see some of the most attractive women you ever seen. I BS you not, you bro. Like this one chick, she looked like one of them chicks that do the weather on the news channel. Like she was dressed like that, but you can see every curve, and I'm like, and just pretty as hell. I'm like, gee, I'm like, and I'm but see, I'm like, I've gotten so immune to seeing this on YouTube. I'm just looking at her like, bro, that's the norm down here. And then as soon as I leave the airport, dude, matter of fact, the woman that exchanged my money was bad. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like some of the girls that was working at Dunkin' Donuts where I got my donuts at, like, bro, it's off the. I see why guys like Kings of Dreams, bro, like come down here, bro. I see why guys like Flyboy Way, Ace Live. I see why y'all like Colombia, bro. I see it. I see it, man. Jesus Christ. It is some beautiful women down here. Beautiful. Right. Right. No fake hair or BBLs. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've seen some girls since I've been down here who look like they probably did get one, and even they don't look that bad. Like the B, like you can kind of tell it's a BBL, but it don't look crazy. It looks proportionate, but it looks so curvy. You think it's probably a BBL. I don't know how to describe that, but I've seen that down here too. I've seen it all since I've been down here. Like I said, I haven't even been here a full 12 hours yet. I mean 24 hours. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here because I just gotta notice that this is about to like go dead on me. And I already been on here for like 2 hours. I ain't even planning on being on here that long, but y'all was showing love, and I gotta show love back. I want to appreciate everybody that sent the super chat, and I'm gonna get once we get this Wi-Fi together figured out. I mean, it's been acting right so far, but I think that's because I'm probably the only person up in the house using it. But we'll see how it goes, man. I'm definitely gonna start getting more reaction videos up for you guys because people still sending me content, and eventually I'll start uploading on the travel blog channel. I already got something um ready for you guys. I just gotta edit and upload it. All right, so I'll be busy the next couple days, but eventually we're gonna get this content back up. All right. So until I see y'all next time, we out of here. Deuces.